One of the NFL's oldest and most storied stadiums, it's time to give it another go at Green Bay's Lambeau Field. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we go from Lambeau. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First carry here for Aaron Jones. And he starts us off with a 5-yard pickup. Second down coming up.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
The next one is back, Aaron Jones. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Look at that throw and double coverage to a running back. I don't want to live off of that, and I'm certainly not going to count on it. Give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
3rd and 2, McCarthy. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Set, hunt. Red, sight, black. 95, ready.
Takes the handoff, now low. Escapes the pocket. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
Hey, black 40. Ready?
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Ooh, he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, and they go right back to it. He comes through big here. 9 yards and 2nd down.
Defense was clearly focused on taking away the pass, and that RPO scheme offensively feels so good when you get the job done and you get a chunk run on RPO. That's setting you up for some success.
Ready. Fight, 97. Cut.
From the pistol, here's Love. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now they have 3rd and short.
Here we go. Set. Quick
throw out wide by Love. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. Play action, Love. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Jacobs punches it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in the phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Remember in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Packers putting 6 defensive backs out there defending pass on this 3rd down. In the shotgun, McCarthy. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Unable to connect with his running back. So that brings up 4th and long. On again comes Ryan Wright for another punt. Collects this at the 32. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Set, ready.
Shotgun now for Love. That's caught. Tucker grabbed. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. Give him 13 on that play.
Ready?
And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
1st and 10.
Drill, 52. Go, hunt. Ready?
Play fake. It's Love. He sends this one in the end zone. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers pull out in front further, 13-zip. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Jones. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
After that little 8-yard scoop, here comes 2nd and 2. Jones once more. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
1st down, ball at the 36. McCarthy looking to throw. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Let's go.
1st and 10. Here's Jones. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. The Packers on top early. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. Packers pick it up. Has room down the left sideline. He's at the 30. The 10. And Green Bay takes this one back for the touchdown. The Packers take a 20-zip lead. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Counter play, Jones. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the 37. That's complete. Here's Jones. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
Packers take over 1st and 10.
On the ready?
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now Love on the play fake. Throw left side to Watson. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Come on, set. Ready?
2nd and 1. Gets it downfield on target to Watson. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers are running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers grow their lead yet again. On now is McManus to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Now I'll give up the middle to Jones. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. On play play action now. McCarthy. Right side, this is into the hands of Felton. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Nate Hobbs in on that stop. And the Packers at a 50 DB out there for this third down play. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Jefferson brings it in on the slant. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Ryan Wright on the punt. And they could really use a good one here. He fields this at the 18. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 10.
Love now off the play action. He lofts it deep left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. And it's the Packers. With it, 1st and 10.
The 22-yard line.
Hey, go steal.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he's going to work it to the 20. That tackle made by Blake Cashman.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready, 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 ready.
From the 20 on 2nd down. This throw is caught. He's out of bounds, running around the 10. That's enough to make this 1st and goal.
Kid, I can't tell you how...
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. They took a look just to be safe. You always appreciate that, but the call on the field stands.
Down. Black 40. Ready.
Love now on 1st and 10. Catch is made in close. Touchdown Green Bay. The Packers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers continue piling on to this lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones gets it. Broke through the tackle. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Going to the ground again on 1st. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, you're going to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Mason gets it from the gun. And he picks him up about 4 yards there. 2nd down coming up.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs turning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. record, set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line.
And they're on the 25-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Check, ready, set, cut.
Third quarter starts with a run from Jacobs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to hit Josh Jacobs out of the backfield. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Complete beyond the marker. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time down the field.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. From the 43. Rushed out of the pocket. This is Reed working the right side. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
McManus sends it through. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half and add to it. Sure, you love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Some good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolf.
Out of the gun, a gift to Jones. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Keep the defender. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brought down by Quay Walker.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. So that brings up 4th down. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Strike. Cut.
And out to Jacobs to start the drive. He's going to work it ahead for about 3. Second down coming up.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the 28. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
52 blaster. 22 needle. Hey, go Fury. Hut.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Puts some power on a deep one left. Brought in inside the 20. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength that he just showed it off. That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week, that kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. They give to Jones right side. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Looking for his wide receiver there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play just loose, incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson, and that brings up 4th and long. Starts his return from the 23. Some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Shot. 17. Let's go now. Strike. Hut.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. They rip off a big check of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off, but don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
McManus sends it through, and the lead continues to grow and grow.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And finally they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Staying on the ground with Jones. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's going to be the Vikings who have the football, Brock, but given that